I hope by undertaking research focusing in sustainable development, we will be able to create change as part of a continuous improvement process.
Recognize the work of healthcare and life science scientists and organizations to contribute to innovative healthcare solutions.
I hope participants will continue their efforts in showcasing their hard work, find a product, and meet potential partners.
We are growing too fast. We walk fast. We eat fast. Though we have 24 hours in a day, somehow we share the same feelings. Time is passing so fast. We don't have enough time for ourselves until busy is the new norm in our life. But if you can turn back the clock, what good shall you do today? Let's put life back. We need the past to enlighten the present and the future. We need education. Through education, it reconnects you with the purpose of life. Reconnect with family and people. Reconnect with nature and habitat. Reconnect with unity and harmony. Reconnect with spirituality and peace.
اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق.
Reconnect with good health and well-being. To create balance, UITM nurtures Buddhi in education and embraced it as values in life. A concept of social relationships, a philosophy and culture of politeness, reasoning and wisdom among Malaysians. UITM upholds Buddhi for sustainable community. Education reconnects you with the universe. Reconnect your world with UITM.
In the quest, the search for knowledge and insights, diving deep for ideas to gain prominence, be they the scientists, teachers, accountants, entrepreneurs, engineers, artists, managers, lifesavers, mothers and fathers. Let us be a trusted companion, your preferred high-flying institution, as we achieve excellence holistically. Because we believe in nurturing our future talents, we endure sowing the seeds for a sustainable tomorrow. We harness your capabilities. We take steps and stances to broaden our knowledge and experience. We want to be the champion to uphold mankind's universal values, to encourage a deeper understanding of sustainability. We dare to be different. We instill values. We cherish the diversity, where science and arts complement each other. We go boldly set the scene, steal the show, think out of the box, and set our sights. Walk far and wide. We dedicate ourselves to all our passion, to nurture the courage in all of us. We lead.
UCSI University has come a long way since 1986 as a Praxis University. Today, UCSI is ranked at the top 300 university in the world, rising steadily every year, reaching the rank of 284 in the year 2023. In the same year, UCSI became the only university in the world to receive the QS Recognition for Improvement Award, having improved by the most ranks in average. UCSI programs are ranked among the world's best in music and performing arts, hospitality, engineering, business management, art and design, social sciences, and medicine. As a Praxis University, our students are exposed to a wide learning experience. Thousands of corporate partners offer internship and work exposure to UCSI every year, enabling our students to apply what they learned in the classrooms to be practiced at the workplace. They give the students opportunities to work and learn. This resulted in our graduates attaining 100% employability score in all our programs. One of the hallmarks of being a UCSI student is the research attachment opportunity at world-leading universities at the undergraduate level, enabling them to publicize remarkable papers at the world stage. opportunity to study abroad, whether for a year or two, or for a short term of a few months, prepare our students the global outlook that the world needs today. Preparing as leaders for tomorrow, the students are exposed to real leaders today, from academics and economics, to social concern and topics on sustainability. Our students are set for the challenges today and the future. UCSI offers the largest fields of study in a Malaysian private university, whether in championing healthcare and medicine and pharmacy, impacting research and discoveries in applied sciences, applying skills and intelligence in engineering, influencing communication in social sciences, igniting the passion and creativity in arts and design, setting the global pace in hospitality and tourism, transforming architecture and built environment, celebrating with music and performance, excelling in the changing demand of the business world, or digitizing the world in computing and innovation. UCSI continues to serve with scholarships, producing tens of thousands of practitioners and young leaders from more than 110 nationalities. Beside its current main campus in Kuala Lumpur, and other campuses in Kuching and Spring Hill, UCSI has earmarked its Kuala Lumpur campus to expand as an edu city with 35,000 student capacity with various state-of-the-art facilities. Our students are the real stars of UCSI. They achieve and excel in the national and international stage. Driven with the passion to contribute, they prove their quality, participating in various events and attaining many successes. UCSI enables them to make the mark for themselves, build their own reputation, and create a brand for themselves to face the exciting world ahead of them. Every year, our medical students advance their undergraduate medical research at the Harvard Medical School. Others made the engineering impact at the Imperial College London, at Queensland, Australia, and Tsinghua, China. While some set their pharmaceutical legacy at University of Chicago and British Columbia. These are some of our students who have benefited from our Star Trek to the world's best universities. The world is changing, and they are at the forefront. The needs are evolving, we continuously confront. UCSI, a Praxis University.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our knowledge sharing session. We hope you'll enjoy the next webinar. Thank you for joining us.
Good day, everyone. I am Lou from Chris Environ. Thanks for the opportunity for me to share some ideas about Sustainable Development Goal and about our company. These sharing containing 2 sessions. First session will be focus on knowledge on microbe and issue of concern while selecting disinfectant. The second section will be Chris business and how Chris moving forwards to achieve Sustainable Development Goals. COVID-19 pandemic started in the year 2020 in Malaysia. Nevertheless, after years of SOP and suffering, the number of positive cases of COVID patient keep fluctuating. Whilst the other disease such as hand-foot-mouth disease, influenza, monkeypox still going on. This scenario is worrying and we shall question that, if years of practicing SOP, why are we still at threat by viruses? Are people practice SOP just for the sake of government regulation? Or just simply negligence? Some even do it wrongly. Instead of killing bacteria and viruses, it kills themselves by misuse of sanitizer and disinfectant. It is extremely important for people to understand the science of public hygiene. First, we need to understand some basic sciences, how human body get infected. Bacteria and viruses have long existed on Earth. However, not all of them is harmful. The human body has many immune mechanisms to protect us. It is only threatening to human if there is a significant quantity of pathogen present. Whilst, the group of people such as babies, children, pregnant women, old folks, diabetic or cancer patients are in higher risk as their immunity may not be sufficient. Based on the infection triangle, this shows us a clue to reduce risk for infection. For example, to reduce the number of pathogens by keeping the environment clean. A cleaner environment leaves no condition for microbe to grow. Also, human immunity can be boosted up by practicing healthier lifestyle, balanced nutrition, and maintain personal hygiene. The complexity of microorganisms makes up a large part of the Earth living life. Each type of these microbes has its characteristic cellular composition, mean of locomotion, etc. Some microbes are beneficial in producing oxygen, decomposing organic material, providing nutrients for plants, and maintaining human health. Yet, some may also pathogenic and cause diseases in humans. Follows are some examples of microbes that take negative to humans. Nevertheless, it is quite confusing between these microbes, especially bacteria and viruses. For example, people will misuse of antibiotics to cure virus infection diseases. Talking about viruses, there are two major kinds of viruses. One is enveloped virus and the other one is a non-enveloped virus. Alcohol or ethanol is not capable to kill all viruses. A study by German scientist Gunter Kamp had shown that alcohol is not effective in killing the virus of hand-foot-mouth disease. Infection control and prevention highly depend on disrupting the transmission of pathogens from an infected host to new hosts. Understanding the routes of disease transmission allows for the identification of effective prevention and control measures. The different transmission method also has different properties and method to control. For example, for airborne transmission, the droplet size is often less than 5 microns. For a spray gun, droplet size is around 20 microns. This seems not sufficient, as this scenario is like catching small fish with big net. Infection prevention and control is the application of microbiology in clinical practice. Transmission can be interrupted by good infection prevention and control practices such as isolation, behavior change, vaccination, and etc. Others than that, the following summarized method and working principle can further reduce the risk of infection as well. Although there are several methods for infection prevention and control, these factors are yet to take into consideration while practicing, which are effectiveness, safety, and practicability. So, how to choose the right and effective products? To avoid this confusion, NPRA of the Ministry of Health Malaysia have a guideline for surface disinfectant. It provides a clue for the right approaches to choose the right disinfectant. Based on the guidelines, to use for healthcare institution, the minimum requirement for efficacy test is EN 14476 on virucidal. And to get the full claim that the disinfectant could effectively kill all enveloped and non-enveloped viruses, it has to pass against these three non-enveloped viruses, which are poliovirus, adenovirus, and also norovirus. The health and safety of humans or animals should always be a primary consideration when selecting a disinfectant. Most disinfectants have some level of hazard associated with their use. Disinfectant shall always have the capability to inactivate microbe, yet need to concern on its toxicity, as there is no point protect from microbes but poisoning life. Some pose a serious threat to human and animal health, such as aldehydes, phenols, sodium hydroxide. Some cannot be used when animals are present or must be thoroughly rinsed away with potable water before restocking. Personnel training, personal protective measures, and safety precautions should always be taken. Environmental factors, such as runoff into creeks or ponds, must also be considered when selecting a disinfectant. Many agents are known ecological hazards for plants and aquatic life, such as sodium carbonate, hypochlorites, phenolics. Therefore, drainage, runoff, and biodegradability of disinfectants should be considered. CRIS Environ is set up on May 31, 2019, before the COVID-19 pandemic, with the objective of environmental control and promoting safer and greener bacteriostatic products. We believe in prevention rather than solving a crisis through education, persuasion, and reminding people of the importance of one's life value as well as food safety. To create and enhance the quality of air, food, and products that are suited for today's living, the company adheres to the concept of advocating nature, returning to nature, health, and environmental protection. The company's focus is on providing safe, environmentally friendly, and effective problem-solving methods. CRIS believed in balancing on law of nature and develop sustainable and holistic environment control. As such, CRIS is more focused on environmental control technology, which include biological factor, physical factor, chemical factor. Environmental control technology has become the fundamental and trend of modern life and industrial change in the future. In parallel to CRIS' core business activity, which focuses on disinfectant HOCl technology and applications, CRIS IoT division enables further control and system automation to serve the purpose. The formation of the CRIS IoT division aims to assimilate technology seamlessly into the IoT world. The Internet of Things is about to transform the way we live, work, and food production. IoT focuses on the automation of processes by lessening human interaction. In the process of automation, IoT collects data using sensors and processes the data using controllers and completes the automation processes by using actuators. Sustainable development is not a Lone Ranger task but a collective effort by experts from all fields. Chris is not an expert in all areas, we are describing ourselves as bridge. A bridge that connects different areas of expertise and shares their minds. Our roles is to consolidate the expertise and plan for the system design for the sustainable plan. Chris is implementing data-driven philosophy, namely, to understand, to control, and to improve. Chris is focusing its sustainable development on agriculture. In order to provide sufficient food for increasing population, by converting traditional farming into a smart farming become new trend. We are targeting to provide our solution to existing farmers and newcomer into this industry. Traditionally, farmers may face challenges on weather, fertilizers and irrigation system, virus and bacteria diseases. Unpredictable weather condition will affect the overall agriculture production, while traditional and manual fertilizing and irrigating system will also cost more than farmers' expectation. In the other hands, virus and bacteria diseases is spread in the existing farm, it could have destroyed all the crops or affect the harvest rate, which will cost the farmers hundreds of thousands. Thus, a well-designed system and analysis of the farm's data play an important role to maximize the harvest and minimize the losses and risks. By understanding the traditional planting and farming system, we customized solutions and target to develop a brand new planting and farming system based on farmers' feedback and modern research results. With the advancement of IoT, smart agricultural systems relate to collecting data on environmental parameters such as temperature, humidity, soil moisture, and pH. Hence, to develop a new concept or modern agriculture system to enable sustainable planting and farming system. We are positioning our company as a modern agriculture system provider. Our collection not only limits to data collection, but we more focus on providing holistic solution, such as automation, system SOP, and etc. The objective is to focus automate traditional agriculture and innovate farming method. A good sustainable case study of Chris is the controlled indoor mushroom cultivation system. Chris controlled indoor mushroom cultivation system has lessened its dependency on land resource and weather constraints. Crops growing have gradually shifted from outdoors to indoors, from uncontrollable to controllable. Hence to have higher yield and better quality with no pesticide needed. Lastly, here end my sharing session. Thank you for your attention. We hope that we can continually improve and achieve these sustainable development goals.